Okay, so once you've established the sales and marketing foundations of your business, we would suggest then that you implement our 7-step marketing plan. What that is it's actually 7 strategies to onboard new clients. We find that what the best method is to have seven different avenues or 7 different strategies for onboarding clients that then feed into your sales funnel. So you've got 7 different methods of getting new clients. Now, some of these methods, we start off with some of the easier ones, just so you can get used to giving your sales pitch and talking to people about your business. So the first one that we start with is really people that you know. It's really a good opportunity to let people know about your business and to really practice talking to them about your business and the services you offer. What you're actually asking those, you're not asking your friends and family or people that you know to sell your business for you. What you really want to get out of this is to try and actually just ask people, look, do you know of any business owners that may need, a business health check or someone to look over their accounts? And then once they provide you with those contact details, you actually make the call and make contact with the prospect. Another method that we might also use is referrals from clients. They're a really good method because if you've got a good relationship from your clients, they would be willing to refer other people. They may not know that you're looking for more business or trying to grow your business. So that's a really good also opportunity for someone who's had experience of working with you and know your working methods to refer new clients to you. Other ones that we look at things like networking events, door knocking, postcards and flyers. And even though these might sound quite simple just as a strategy, there is actually a defined way that you need to implement these strategies to get the best results. So a lot of people go to networking events and think, right, I've got to get a meeting then and there, and they really push themselves and actually get themselves quite stressed. What we sort of say to do is have a conversation with people, sound really interested about their business, find out as much as you can about their business. And really your aim is to come away with a phone number and an offer to let's catch up for a coffee and see if we can sort of talk more. Really don't try and sell your business at the networking event, because that will just leave a bad taste in people's mouth. They're actually there to network. But if you can get a card, I always suggest that you carry cards with you, not to hand out, but not with the expectation that someone's going to call you. It's more of you hand them a card, you take one of their cards, and then you've got the contact details, and you can take the first step in starting the discussion. One of the best strategies that we have and that we find is the most successful for our licensees is actually doing presentations to accountants. A lot of accountants are not happy with the quality of work that they get from bookkeepers and really want to have a bookkeeper that are going to provide them with the quality of work that makes their life easier. So, a presentation for accountants, you don't start off sort of going in there saying, right, I need referrals. You go in there for a purpose, and that purpose is to talk about one of your mutual existing clients. And we actually provide all the presentations, whether it's for accountants, whether it's for prospects, whether it's for rescue jobs, and whether it's for startup businesses. So if you want to do a presentation to a prospect or an accountant, you would download the presentation that we have on the system. You can brand it to your branding, so put your logos and your coloring and actually practice it and then go and do a presentation to prospects. These are presentations that have been tried and tested and we know that they work. So you might have got a client or got a meeting and you really want to have a discussion with them. Now we find that, that first discussion is always the hardest. And because people struggle with that first discussion, we do have questions and a script that you can follow. So you probably use it about 3 or 4 times, and then you'll find that you'll get your own method of working and your own sort of pitch, if you'd like to say, that you can do just off the cuff. You won't need to follow it. But for the first few times, our licensees find our scripts and the questions and responses that you get from prospects. It's really good to have it up on screen, so if they get stuck or tongue tied, that they've got something to refer to. But as a salesperson, I'm telling you, the more practice that you get at this, the easier it becomes, and it becomes really natural.